Good morning. These are your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for Friday, May 23rd, 2025. Thanks for listening. I'm Jill Clary. Allegiant began service from Idaho Falls Regional Airport to Denver International Airport Thursday, and to celebrate, the company is offering one-way fares on the new route for as low as $42. The new flights will operate up to twice weekly. The airline announced the new option in November, along with over 40 other non-stop routes from different cities. Seats and dates are limited for the sale flights and must be purchased by May 24th for travel by August 3rd. Anti-pornography advocates from East Idaho were invited to the White House signing of the Take It Down Act. According to EastIdahoNews.com, President Donald Trump signed the Take It Down Act into law Monday, and several local advocates were there for the historic occasion. The Take It Down Act criminalizes sharing sexually explicit content without consent, including AI-generated deepfakes, and requires platforms to remove it within 48 hours of notification. Sponsored by Senator Ted Cruz and co-authored by Senator Amy Klobuchar, the Take It Down Act passed the Senate unanimously and cleared the House in a 409-2 vote, marking the first major bipartisan law signed during President Trump's second term. Kevin Cook, a Republican representing District 32 in the Idaho Senate, said he hopes the bipartisan support for the Take It Down Act will influence Idaho lawmakers after state-level efforts he's backed to restrict minors' access to pornography have failed. Cook said he hopes Idaho lawmakers follow the federal lead set by the Take It Down Act, adding that no one wants minors to have easy access to pornography and that parents need more tools to protect their kids. A local CTE student has qualified for a national firefighting competition after placing first in the state. 17-year-old senior Ty Whitmire from Idaho Falls is a career and technical education student and one of 4 students who attended the Skills USA 2025 State Leadership and Skills Conference in Boise and placed first in firefighting. Whitmire will now head to the Skills USA National Leadership and Skills Conference in Atlanta at the end of June. 2 fundraisers are being held to help raise $4,000 for his trip to nationals. The first is Dino Day, a fundraiser held by the school's auto program every year to raise funds for its program, but for this year they decided to donate the funds to Whitmire. The event will be held from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday outside of Idaho Falls High School. For $65, community members can bring their 2-wheel drive gas vehicles and use a dynameter for 2 poles. The other is a cornhole tournament by Money Shot Cornhole with an entrance fee of $20 on June 12th at 6:30 p.m. at the Idaho Falls Elks Lodge. These have been your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for May 23rd, 2025. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. You can also ask your smart speakers to play KBYI 94.3 FM. Have a great day. This is BYU-Idaho Radio, and I'm Jill Clary.